How's it going, everyone? David from dodmedia. Premiere Pro has gone through a bit of an identity crisis again, and they have changed up their entire user face again. And while that might be daunting to some of you who are opening this and thinking, how the hell do I find all the things, all the panels that I had before, Dad? Well, I want to tell you there's a very, very simple solution that you'll never have to worry about this happening ever again. And that solution is to forget entirely about the workspaces that Premiere Pro offers you and just build your own stacked view like I do. Let me show you. Now, this might typically be what you see when you open Premiere Pro up, right? You've got your project, your effects, your essential graphics, that kind of thing all stacked up in this nice long panel here. And then you've got your preview monitor with your effect controls, clip mixers, metadata, that kind of stuff there. You got your program monitor, and then you got your timeline and audio meters. That's all pretty standard. And then you could come up here to the newest version where you have your different workspaces. But I hate that. I hate having to switch between workspaces. I don't want to have to do that. I just want everything that I'm gonna need when I'm editing from start to finish on screen. And so here's how I do that. I come up to the three little lines that are next to my project panel. I come to panel group settings and I go to stacked panel group. Boom. Now you can see that these behave like After Effects, where you've got stacked panels. Lovely. You can just navigate between them. And from there, it's entirely up to you to customize it however you want. Come up to your window menu up here and have a look at all the things that you might like to have. For example, essential graphics, yes. Essential sound, I guess so, it's getting better. It's handy for elongating music like I've done there. Libraries, Lumetri color, and the text panel, absolutely, yeah. Not so fussed on metadata, not so fussed on the media browser. Markers can be handy, but essentially because you're working in vertical space now in a stacked panel setup, you can have everything you want there. And when you click on one, it collapses the other. And that is just lovely jubbly. Now, before you think, great, I'm all done, make sure you save it as a new workspace so that Premiere Pro doesn't get confused next time you launch it and if you're starting a new project and it's all just gone back to default. So you come up to Window, Workspaces, and then save as new workspace, and we'll call this Stacked. And now, nice and easy to get to, you can even come from this little button up here and go to Stacked, and you will have your stacked workspace. I'll show you my one that I use, how I have it laid out, and actually all of these panels, all these stacked panels, are also then hotkeyed to my F buttons on my keyboard, so that I can just navigate them quickly without even having to drag my mouse around and click and stuff. I just literally go, from my program to my color to my essential graphics, effects controls, my effects. I can go to my audio track mixer, my Lumetri scopes, which aren't loading for some reason. What's going on? There we go, there's my scopes. All of that is shortcutted and displayed in a way that to me is far more intuitive when I'm editing. And I don't have to be switching between panels. I don't have to be figuring out where stuff is because everything I'm gonna need from start to finish is right there on screen. All right, that's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, probably, maybe, hopefully. If you stick around, then I will. If you don't stick around, then bon voyage. Enjoy your journey into the future. Cheers.